Into one of the busiest and most stressful times of the year, the holidays. So if you want to take control now, we're going to do that, and we're going to do it alongside Andrew Lessman. And if you don't know about Andrew Lessman, he has a 40-year career, 23 of those years spent right here at HSN, bringing you the finest, purest, most potent forms of vitamins and supplements with no additives, no fillers or binders or extra colors. It is pure potency, pure health, and he does it all from start to finish at his ProCaps laboratory in Henderson, Nevada. It's a solar-powered facility, start to finish, bringing you the best of the best. And I'm really excited about this special show today because we're at the tail end of Andrew's weekend special visit. He has a big show at 10 o'clock tonight with Adam. He'll be answering your questions, the things that you want to know about your health and wellness, but I was able to get him on the phone for this hour to bring back some of your favorites, as I mentioned, at the tail end of this weekend special. So I want to welcome Andrew, who's joining us live on the phone right now from California. Andrew, hi, and I'm so happy to have you for this hour.
It's a pleasure to be here. I'm sorry I lost track of time. I was just eating lunch, so I just stepped out, and now we're going to go over all. We have a whole bunch of fun products to talk about.
So many,
and that's, for this evening, we're probably going to try to do the same thing. The most popular products I have tend to be the products that have the most questions.
Sure.
So that's what we're going to do here today, and I'm going to recall most of the questions, as many as I can, that I tend to receive on these products. So hopefully in doing so, I answer a lot of the questions folks have about our most important products.
Fantastic. And these are some of the most highly rated at their very best value. So let's jump right in, and we're going to start with talking about strong, healthy, and more flexible joints and supporting our joint health, doing that with the Glucosamine and Chondroitin. And what we've got for you today is a fantastic value on either the 75 capsule, 150, 300, or 600 capsule. Everything, it should be noted, is free shipping and handling and 5 flexible payments this entire hour, everything offered from Andrew. So Andrew, I'd love to, when we start with this, talk about what exactly is Glucosamine and Chondroitin and who needs it.
Glucosamine and chondroitin are basically the building blocks of our joints. They're the building blocks of the connective tissue in our body that has incredible strength, but at the same time, incredible flexibility. And we often talk about collagen peptides and things. Collagen peptides are the integrating proteins that connect the glucosamine and chondroitin to create this remarkable, flexible system of incredibly powerful tissues that we need for our joints, we need for the valves in our heart, we need for the most important arteries in our body. These are things that have to contend with incredible forces, yet also be incredibly flexible. So glucosamine and chondroitin are those key molecules, the key building blocks. But at the same time, unfortunately, most products that use glucosamine and chondroitin use a form that is exactly contrary to what the science has said needs to be used in a supplement. So they use something called glucosamine hydrochloride, and glucosamine sulfate has been the subject of the positive research. So they do this because it's cheaper, and they know that most consumers don't know any better. So unfortunately, when you're using a product that contains glucosamine, and it's been disappointing, you can bet it was a glucosamine hydrochloride product and not the proper scientific form that's been proven in the clinical studies.
So you'd say that's definitely one of the major differences just across the board with Andrew's vitamins and supplements. And you said this once, Andrew, that you follow the science. So you take what's scientifically shown to be the most effective for us and to have the highest potency and the purest form, and that's what you bring to us. So I am really excited to be able to offer this at the values that we have today, considering it's the last day of your weekend special visit. So if you'll notice, depending on which you choose, the savings goes up tremendously if you choose the higher amount of capsules. So for instance, the 600 capsule, you're looking at a savings of over $100 here. So as you're doing your shopping and you're considering this, keep in mind the savings goes up as the capsule count goes up. We have free shipping and handling right now, and having 5 flex payments means you can get it home now and start to see the results that the more than 1,200 reviews on this, Andrew, have shown. And of that 1,200, I was fascinated. Nearly 1,000 of those are perfect 5-star. What has the feedback meant to you that you've seen on these products?
Well, it's kind of the same feedback we get on all of our products. Yeah. All of our products follow the science. All of our products are designed to work. If I ever created a product, and we have, that didn't get good reviews, that's basically telling me I need to go back to the drawing board. Unlike most vitamin companies, we actually make all of these products. Most vitamin companies have them made for them by contract manufacturers. So if we make a product and it's not pleasing to everyone, we go back to work until we get perfect reviews.
Yep.
That's our goal, that the product performs as well as it performs in the science, and that's what we try to do. If we read science that's exciting and is worthy of a product being created around it, then we try to emulate and copy that science and get these kinds of results. So it's virtually all of our products are about 80 to 90% five-star reviews.
Wow.
And generally over 95% positive reviews, without exception.
And I just opened up one of the capsules as you were explaining that, just to show to our viewers the difference in what you bring us. It's not these huge horse pills that are rock solid and they're hard to swallow and they're hard on the stomach. There is a huge difference in yours being these capsules with all that pure potent ingredient just built right inside. Very easy to take and very easy on our system once we do take them.
And that's a very important point, especially with glucosamine. When it's delivered incorrectly, it's delivered as glucosamine hydrochloride. Hydrochloride is hydrochloric acid. The last thing most of us need is more hydrochloric acid in our stomach. So glucosamine, when it's in a tablet, you're introducing this incredibly concentrated source of stomach irritation.
Sure.
So first thing we do, it's glucosamine sulfate. It's the proper form for joint benefits. It's not going to create that stomach upset because it's in an ultrafine powder. So what we also do is not only do we follow the science to make sure the product is going to give you the results, the reason why you're interested in it, the reason why you're choosing to invest in it. So we are following the science to give you those results, but also we absolutely guarantee that there won't be any problems, that whatever product you're looking at, it won't be hard to swallow.
Right.
It won't upset your stomach. It won't have some funny or unpleasant aftertaste. It's just all about benefits.
And on top of all of that, we're actually in our extended holiday return period right now. So even if it was your first time trying these, let's say, and you want the time to see the results that we're talking about, you have until the end of January next year to decide if this is for you. So it's a great time to take